Hello Techies, welcome to Git tutorials. In this session we will learn how to create branches, how to switch between the branches, and also we will learn how to commit the code in branches. First of all, we will see why we require branching mechanism. Let me give you an example to understand easily. Based on experience, I will give you a small example. So when I'm working for the healthcare department, we are having three different regions. Like that, we have the APAC, Middle East, India. These are the three regions which we are working for. But we are having a single product where, for these three different regions, we are having a single product that is healthcare product. At that time, what we have created a master branch where we are having the master code, like that, for whatever the basic, code what we have, basic features that what we kept in the master branch. Based on that, we have created different branches like APAC, Middle East, and India branches. So that what happened, whatever the features are required, so that based on the requirement and the features that we have to incorporate, we have created each and every branch for each and every region. So what will happen if you're not going to create any branches? So that every time you're making the changes on the master branch, unfortunately, fortunately, the code may have the errors while you are implementing different features. At that time, so the master code will be lost. So, and you don't want to disturb the master branch at all. So that what will happen generally, we'll have the developer will create the branches by using version control system. So that each and everything for every feature that he's going to be creating a branch. If you see on my screen, in the same way, if I'm having a master branch, so that if you are having any features for the, or if you have any requirement for the January, I just give an example over here. I will create a branch like Jan 20. If I'm having any requirement for February, I will provide it as February 20, and then if I'm having any requirement, then I will create one more branch from the master branch, then we'll say it as March 20. So over here, if you see, there's no relation for the each and every branch. So if both are, if each and everything are individual, then you don't want to bother about that. But if there is any dependency, then the merge concept will be comes into the picture. We will let you know the merge concepts later on. So I hope you understand why we require branching mechanism, right? So what are the features that we want to implement or generate the code, then what we'll do, you will create it from the master branch. We're going to create a branch from that. Now we'll see what are the commands are available for the branching. So if you see on my screen, git status, I will tell you what is the purpose of the git status. If you want to create a new branch from the master branch or any branch, then you will use git branch name. So that is, I have given on my screen like, git branch feb 20. Feb 20 is my branch. So that I have created from the master branch or any branch, you can give just simply git branch and the branch name. And if you want to see how many branches are available in the particular repository, then you will go ahead with git branch hyphen list. It's nothing but it will give all the list how many branches are available in the particular repository. Now, if you want to work on the particular branch, then how you can do that? You can use git checkout feb 20. Feb 20 is my branch. If I want to work on the particular branch, then I will check out the branch. Then I will work on that one. That is git checkout feb 20. Okay, now see, you are going to create a branch and then you are going to check out the branch. So I want to club both the things, and then by creating and checkout, I have to work on the same branch. If you see over here, git checkout -b March 20 is the branch. So what will happen over here? It will create a new branch and then it will check out to work on that one. So this is where we are going to use it, without using multiple commands. We can go for the single command, that is git checkout -b and the branch name. Now, if you want to, I have given one more time git status. The reason is that, that is on the stream basis that I have written over here. If you want to check out, is there any, code is or any files you need to check in, or you have to commit the changes, then you have to check it out, what is the status of the particular branch, then you will check out git status. Okay, so now what I have to do, I want to push the code into the remote repository. Then you will say git push -set -upstream origin, and the branch will specify it. Over here, if you see, so last time I have shown you git push -u origin and the branch is the master I have shown. Both are the same, so it's the same way that we are going to do. I will show you that one also. Now, if you see the last command, git clone -b branch. So what does this mean? If you want to clone particular branch only, I have if we have multiple branches like master branch, Feb 20, March 20 that have given it based on my requirement, so that I want only the March 20 to clone from from the repository. So then what I have to do, I have to fetch the particular branch. Over here you can see -b branch. I will mention the branch name to fetch from the particular repository. I hope you understand this, all these, what are the commands that what we have. Now I will show you how to create branches by using GitHub. Okay, now I am already in the github.com. Now if you see, this is my profile. Let me go to my repositories. Let me go for the over here, and then I can get your repositories. These are all my repositories over there already. Now you can see git project test AI project. Now I'm going to work it on the git-project. Let me click on that. Now if you see over here the branches, okay, you can see over here the branches. You can see only one branch over here, and even you can see over here the branch we are having only master. So what I have to do, I have to create one more branch. As I said, okay, I want to create one more branch. So that what I can do, I'm just giving Feb 2020 is my branch, and then I'm going to click it over here. So that what will happen, it is going to be creating a new branch. You can see over here. So there's no difference in the files because of I'm going to create the copy kind of thing, that I'm going to create the same kind of files from the master. So whatever the files we have in the master, the same files I'm going to be working on the Feb 2020 on the top of the branch that I'm going to work it. Now you can see over here there are two branches. If you click on that, you can find out these two branches over here. If you see, that is in the first one is the default one, another one is the Feb 2020. Just now I have created it. Okay, that number of commits you can see over here. This is the thing. Okay, so this is how you are going to be creating a new branch. Okay, I hope you understand how you are going to creating it. Now we are already in the local repository. Let me go ahead, let me right click on this, and I'm going to use Git Bash here. So first of all, we'll see what are the remote repositories or remote branches are available by using Git Bash. So what I'm going to do, git branch -a. So we'll see what are the branches are available over here. You can see remotes origin /Feb 2020 is the branch which we have been created just now, and you can see there's a default already master. Now if you see, we're already in the master of the local repository. So we're having two things. One is local branches, local repositories, as well as the remote repositories, correct? Now if you see in my local, I don't have any branches. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new branch. How can we go ahead and we can create it? By using git branch, and I'm going to give it as March 2020, and you can see this has been created. Now what we're going to do, we're going to be check out this one, git checkout. So what is the branch name? That we will say March 2020. So see, you can see, so from the master it has been switched to the branch 2020, and you can see over here the difference. So now it is in March 2020. So now what I'm going to do, I will show you over here. Please be concentrated in this area. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a new file over here saying that new, and I'm saying a new text file saying as March 2020. Okay, I will say March data. I'll simply say that March data. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add these files over here. So in which branch, that you can see March 20. I'm going to say git add dot. So what it will do, what are the files we are having, it will add to this file. Now if you want to see the list, so that I will click on ls. Okay, you can see employee details.xls, March data, text file. These are all the files which are available. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to commit these files on my local. So what I'm going to do, git commit -m, and I'm going to give it as so March data. I'm simply giving March data. But this won't affect to the remote repositories. Okay, and you can see over here that March 2020, and this is the data, one insertion has been done. Now what we have to do, we have to push it to the origin, correct? Now what we are going to do, git push, what is the origin that we have, -u origin that will says March 20. Okay, and then I'm going to click on enter. And one more thing over here is, if you see over here, when I'm given March 20, that I'm whatever the name that I'm going to create it will give us an error, failed to push, because of whatever the name that we have given over here, March 2020, we have to give the same name so that you can find it out over here, and it will push the code into the remote repository. Now let me go back to my repositories. Let me refresh it. And you can see over here 3 branches. Okay, you can see less than a minute March 20 that have been created, and then when I click over here, you can see the files over here, what is the March data, whatever I have given over there in the desktop, it has been created over there. Now I hope you have understand how to create a new branch by using GitHub. Now we have to switch it out, correct? Let me go back to my desktop once again. Now I want to switch it out. Now I am in the March 2020 branch, correct? Now, once again, please be considerate over here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switching the branch. Simply I'm going to git check out. What is the branch? I will say master branch. You can see over here, your branch has been updated to origin/master. But whenever you have been switched out, you can't see the March data file over here, txt file that which have been created. Now let me switch again once again. So I'm just giving git checkout. What is the branch? March 2020. And you can see once again the March file has been appeared. You can see that is updated one has been appeared over here. So this is how we are going to switch from one branch to another branch. The same thing is that whenever you are switching out, there's no memory, extra memory to create a new branch, and then it won't create one more branch, and then it won't fetch it out. So this is the beautiful feature which we are having in Git. Okay, now we have seen how to switch the branches. Now I want to show you the list of the branches which are available, right? Now what I'm going to do, git branch -- list. Now you can see March 2020 is your local branch, and the master you are having in your local. But let me scroll up once again. You can see over here the remote repository is Feb 2020 and the master. So now you understand what is the remote branches and the local branches. So this is how you're going to create it. Now by using a single command only, I'm going to create a new branch as well as the checkout. How can we do that? Git checkout -b. So what is the branch name that I will give it? Right now I will say December 2019, just for sake, for an example that I'm going to use it. Now if you see, new branch has been created, and then it has been switched to December 2019. Okay, so if you want to switch automatically, by using the single command, you're going to create as well as you are switching out from one branch to another branch. Now if you want to push it the branch, now simply git push -u. So origin that I'm going to give it, and the name the same which we had, December 2019, and then I'm going to click on enter. It will take a little bit time to push the code to remote repositories, and it will create a new branch over there. You can see over here, it has been created a new branch December 2019, and let's to my over here, and you can see is simply December 2019, less than a minute has been created. Now you can see there is a lot of branches has been created by using Git. I hope now you understand how to create branches and how to push the branches to remote repository. And also we have learned how to switch between the branches. Thank you for watching Git tutorials. If you have any queries related to this concept, please post them in the comment section. Stay connected with us by subscribing our channel. I will see you in the next session. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day.